Because Cranky Kong was the original Donkey Kong. He can't be old while Pauline is young. There is no workaround. It's unsolvable.
What if they just retconned it? They do stuff like that all the time. Tears of the Kingdom retconned the entire Zelda series for literally no reason. They think it's fun. They laugh at your continuity.
They could have retconned it. I wish they had retconned it, but they didn't. Cranky Kong is right there, in the game, talking about the old days.
Okay, I know you're not gonna love this.
I swear to God, if you create parallel timelines to explain this, I will never forgive you.
I'm not creating anything. I'm just following the trail of clues that happen to lead to parallel timelines that have always been there. I can see that you're on the fence, but bear with me for a second. Your assertion is that Cranky Kong kidnapped the damsel and battled Mario in the original arcade game, right?
Right. It's all he talks about. He's like your depressing uncle who peaked in high school and keeps telling you stories about how he picked up chicks in the 70s.
So we'll take that as a fact, but maybe not at face value. Take a closer look at what he's really saying here.
Freeze it! Zoom in! Enhance!
Every single reference that Cranky Kong makes to the old days breaks the fourth wall. He's talking about being controlled with a joystick, the games only having a single screen, the graphics being simple. He's not recalling an event from his personal past. He's a retired actor, talking about a role he played in a video game.
But that's just jokes. Irreverent British comedy about reviving an old character nobody remembers.
Is it just jokes? Tell me, what was this classic arcade game called? Was it called Cranky Kong?
It was called Donkey Kong!
It was called Donkey Kong! Cranky Kong was an actor playing the part of Donkey Kong in a video game. And now, 13 years later in 1994, his grandson is playing the same part in a new video game called Donkey Kong Country. And Gramps is tagging along to make sure the new kid gets it right.
Oh shit.
This is like if Shatner was hanging out with Chris Pine, talking about how they didn't have CG effects back in the 60s. That doesn't make Pine's version of Captain Kirk a different character than Shatner's, does it?
Technically, Chris Pine's Captain Kirk is the result of an alternate universe.
No! Does it?
No, it doesn't. Donkey Kong is Captain Kirk.
Donkey Kong is Captain Kirk. And with that, I believe the timeline is mended and the ship is safely back in Earth's orbit.
I think you might have actually made it worse.
You see? I knew you were making it worse. It's unsolvable.
It doesn't make sense. I've worked out all the math, simulated every contingency. This is the solution. It has to be.
They make these things unsolvable on purpose. Like Mario Galaxy 2. That game canonically has to take place at least 100 years after the first one.
There's gotta be something else. What about the Donkey Kong Jr. theorem?
Oh, I tried that. It's a dead end.
Hold up, what's Donkey Kong Jr. got to do with this?
Oh, some people say that modern Donkey Kong is a grown-up Donkey Kong Jr. It's cute, but it doesn't work. Why would Cranky be telling stories of early 80s video games to someone who starred in an equally primitive game? His whole character doesn't make sense.
Okay, I know you're not gonna love this.
I swear to God, if you mention Yoshi's Island DS...
I don't like it any more than you do, but you can't just pretend it doesn't exist.
Well, Christ, man, what else do you expect me to do? I see him every time I close my eyes.
It's just another clue. It doesn't need to be anything more than that. Baby Mario, Baby Peach, Baby Wario, and Baby Bowser are contemporaneous with
Stop, man. Just stop. It isn't right. Donkey Kong Jr. was once the biggest name in video games. And he was making a comeback. He was in Super Mario Kart. For God's sake, man! He taught inner-city school children how to math!
What is this? What's happening?
We all live in constant fear that the next Mario sports game or Mario Kart 8 expansion pass will show up with more of those inexplicable baby characters.
Look, I'm sorry I brought it up.
And then maybe this time, they'll finally do it. They'll end this will they or won't they, and they'll kill off DK Jr. for good with Baby Donkey Kong!
Oh boy!
But Baby Donkey Kong isn't just some theoretical menace. No, he's been here all along. This is baby Donkey Kong's world. He holds all the cards.
Maybe there's some clues in Mario vs. Donkey Kong?
You see, we're acting like we're preparing for an invasion here, but it's too late for that. He's already here. He is our king, and we are his subjects. No, we are rising up against our captor and leading a revolution.
What if it's Pauline Jr.? It's not like any kid born into the Marioverse ever got a new name.
Well, me, that was way easier than I expected.
See, you just gotta stop overthinking everything. Now I gotta run. I'm gonna go play tennis with myself as a baby. Gah!